Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Songhai. So today we have to kind of reorganize everything after the previous like 2 or 3 episodes that were quite messy. So first of all, we have our navy here that needs to recover, so that's probably like 4 turns until everything is fully repaired, and then we have some units down here that also need a little bit of healing, plus we need to move those units to the border with Shaka. That's on one side. On the other side, because we are busy with Russia, I'm actually hoping that we will be able to end the war with Russia before we attack Shaka. But I at least faith bought 2 more land ships. We don't have more oil, unfortunately, so only 2. But those land ships will, if necessary, try to help holding this side of the border. I don't think it's gonna be necessary once we start hitting everything from one side. Shaka won't have really any other choice than to send everything in this direction, but just in case there are some random units, we will have those land ships. They'll be able to hunt them down, slow them down, something. Okay, once we are done with Russia and Shaka, and mostly I don't have to attack Shaka, but it's just a pain in the ass having this like divide in the center of the continent. So I just want to make the unit movement easier, so I'll just get rid of him. But once we are done with that, we have Poland. I've sent one of our cruisers south. I need to find out if there is a passage here or not. If not, then we will have the same problem as we have in France along the coast. Poland probably has a pretty significant fleet down here, but I don't think we can really hold cities as long as we don't control the sea. Sure, this time France might actually help us with that, but I'm not sure how is the French fleet gonna do against technologically advanced Polish ships. So I'm already working on, or working, I'm not really working on it, but I at least am doing something to figure out what our options might be here. And once we figure that out, I will try to come up with some kind of a plan to ideally vassalize Poland. If we can't do that, I think we can just take Warsaw and peace out. That's the that's the second option that we have. It's not ideal because then we would still have a safe on our continent that could end up declaring war at us at some point. It would time down some of our units here, which I don't want. But I mean, it's an option, worst case scenario. And once all of this is solved, then we start the attack on Aztecs. I'm kind of ignoring Korea in my plans because I don't know what to think about Korea now. I need to know if, for example, Monty attacks Korea. If he does, then it's perfect. The nuke will hopefully end up hitting Monty somewhere, and we won't have to worry about Korea. It's possible that we will have to fight Korea again. I don't want to like fight another aggressive war. We have what we came for. We have Seoul, we don't need more, but who knows what's going to happen here. And yeah, Monte, well, we will see about that. Not really planning anything. We will first have to take over here and then cross to his continent. But that will still take a while. Oh, by the way, I'm slowly moving units to the borders with Arabia because I will be taking these 2 cities as well at some point. It will make attacking the rest of the continent easier when we again don't have to worry about this like divide once we are right next to the border. Okay, so that's the plans. Now we just have to execute. So you can end the turn here. Okay, you will definitely have to go somewhere else. How much movement do we have left? Not that much, but let's just move back until there is a frontline unit here. You still could use a turn. What about you? Do we send artillery? We probably should send 2. So let's go there. And now we have 2 artillery against Shaka. Hopefully it's gonna be 4, because once Moscow is in our hands, these two can turn. That will leave us with 4 artillery pieces against Poland, which should be enough. We were able to take Łódź with just 1. Okay, go. Yeah, I increased his taxes, so sure, he's not gonna like it, but too bad. Didn't expect that. And I'm not quite ready for him. Okay, let's get those remaining upgrades we still need. Oh, this is nice, getting logistics, okay. Whoa, really? Hey, we can get cotton. That's a luxury that we don't have yet, I'm pretty sure. I was sending this worker to improve the oil, but well, that changes now. Is this a hill? It should be. No, it's not. Damn it. I need to find a tile for this machine gun where it can do something, and just there isn't one. Okay, let's start the obvious shots. I think I want to throw everything at the city. Okay, oh, by the way, if you can hear some noise in the background, I apologize for that. There's something going on outside, some kind of roadworks, I guess. I'm not sure why they are doing it in the middle of winter, but yeah, I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up. If it is, then I apologize. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, you will go back. I don't want to risk losing anything. You can... Wait, what are we trying to do here? Oh, and I was told that somewhere north of Yaroslavl. Oh, I see it. Here, I guess I didn't finish the railroad. So let's finish it now. What about you? Do we need the iron? Probably not. Oh, we could use the oil, but this guy can take care of that. I don't think we are fixing the perfume now. What the hell? Okay, let's just start fixing all of these pillage tiles. Maybe remove this road. Let's see, can we kill that thing? We have logistics, so it should be possible. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Then you can at least do something. Switch. You two should be fine switching. And same here. It's not really like getting us anywhere, but at least it's giving experience for the next general, or points for the next general. I'm gonna lose the rifleman. Okay, so it's basically... come on, go back. It's basically impossible to hold this tile. Well, let's get out of there. I could try to hold this one because there is the fort. Okay, that might have been a trade route with Shaka. And I think, let's see. Yeah, I can't go to France. I can't go to Poland. Do we have a city that's close to size 20 maybe? Not really. What about production maybe? Do we want to send production somewhere? How are you doing? I'm not really missing anything important. What the hell am I supposed to do with the trade route? Actually, we could go to Hedeby because we are not fighting Denmark, since Shaka declared on us. Why can't I do that? Let's go with production to Bulawayo. If I can reach, of course. Okay, is there anything that would directly give us happiness? Not really, but let's go bank. Bank, constabulary, grocer, observatory, public school. Then we can pick up garden quickly. Ours, whatever, it doesn't matter really with the rest. Something. I have a feeling this is gonna be quite painful. Can I get... That will actually help. Can I buy Foreign Legion there? I can. Maybe even one more. Plus, can it be upgraded at this point? No, they can't. But well, at least we have some kind of a front line here now. What else? They'll move to the city. I think these two can just move to the front line even though they're not fully healed. And... I guess we just won't have a garrison for a turn. I'm gonna need much more against Shaka than what I currently have. Next. You're fine. World map, and you want iron on top of that. Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, he doesn't have money. I would trade him the luxuries. What are the proposals? We probably want to stop the global war games. Although, maybe we don't care. Here we really care about silver, and we can get silver. Don't care about endowment of arts, and this is our proposal. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just go with this. I hope it won't crush the game, but there isn't that much left for us to reveal. And it shows us, okay, it shows us the southern part of the map. Did we lose anything? Nothing? We didn't lose the rifleman? Well, that is surprising. Okay, good. Good. Also, we are not above our unit cap anymore. That's very important. So how does it look like down here? I will probably have to stop recording because the noises are very annoying. So I'll just make a cut here, save the game, and try to finish it later today. I apologize because of this. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to finish the episode, so it may come up later, but I can't do anything about that. This is not a bad unit that we just got from a city-state. Let's move there. I kind of want the production from the... Actually, wait, I can do it here. There is a mine already finished. Lost global monopoly on wine, whatever. Wine gives fate, if I remember correctly. Songhai operatives succeeded in Go. Songhai spies complete a spy action in Go. This is local production. I'm pretty sure it's not Songhai operatives who succeeded. I'm pretty sure there was someone else. Special Agent On succeeded. Songhai operatives and Special Agent On succeeded in Go. Okay, this is correct. Someone disrupted production in our capital. This is wrong. So how does it look like now? We finished that. That's nice. You have to get the hell out of here. You are fine. You are done with your job. Where do we move you? Well, for now we just move out of here. Then you will do a little bit of damage. You will hold. Attack there. It'd be so much easier if I could get open borders from Poland, but of course that's not possible. So you have to go back. How do I do this exactly? I kind of need a unit here, so I'll just step back. You will hit that. 45. Wait, I could step all the way back and move into the territory with the cavalry. You are taking a lot of damage, but we have a heal. We took a ton of damage this turn around Moscow. How? Way more than the previous turn, I think. Attack. Attack. Damn, I really want to play, but it's just too much noise. You two can switch. Okay, well, I'll have to finish it later today. So I apologize for the interruption. For you, it's just gonna be a second. For me, this is probably like half of the day. But when we come back, yeah, Moscow is almost in our hands, and then we don't have to worry about any of these. We will just peace out once we are done with that. Then Shaka, once we start pushing him from both sides, he just doesn't have enough units. It's just gonna be a pain for the next 3-4 turns maybe. And then Poland, as I said, and we keep an eye on Korea. I hope that now when I'm not sure who denounced who, but they probably denounce each other with the Aztecs, so there is a chance they'll actually start fighting, which would be great. So yeah, I'll see you when it's possible again. Until then, bye. Okay, I'm finally back. So it was only a split second for you guys. It was like 6 hours for me. But I hope now we'll finally be able to finish the episode. So let me just quickly check what we are doing here. Let's just, I guess, fortify the units that are not, or that already moved. So I know what we still need to do. Hit the city. You did not move yet, so hit Moscow twice, fall it back, fortify. You are still gonna shoot. Oh, I wanted to check one thing. Do we have a rifleman with a city assault? We have this one. It's not really taking any damage, so I was thinking maybe we could do that. It's not a huge difference, but every little bit here could matter, because 176, he might be able to do that amount of damage next turn. I'm even thinking about attacking here. Actually, yeah, this guy doesn't have city assault, but he's still not taking that much damage. Okay, now we are down to 149, so I'm pretty certain that we will be able to take Moscow next turn now. Good. Get rid of these pop-ups. Okay, what are we doing here? Barracks. We are not done in Timbuktu. I think I'm gonna build a musicians guild here. Don't really need it, but may as well build it. Factory here. What is this? Kuala Lumpur. So that's gonna be, I think, observatory next. And this is what I wanted. Just quickly return, clear up some more buildings. At least these 4. Okay, you... What are you gonna do? You're gonna remove the road. I want to start cleaning up this mess. There are like remains of roads that we don't need anymore. Damaged house, all that kind of stuff. So I'll just start somewhere. You are done. You probably don't want to go anywhere near Shaka with unprotected workers yet. You are finishing that. Do we have strategic monopoly on iron? I don't think so. We have strategic monopoly on horses. Well, we need to fix the iron anyway, so let's just do it now. I'm really not sure about the monopoly, but in case we don't have it, let's just start working on it. Here we have our land ships. Let's see. I think if I want to attack the Fusilier, but I won't be able to finish it off. Is it too dangerous next to that fort, Zulu fort thingy? Yeah, I'll just do it. I can attack, pillage, pull back, move closer. That would be 1, 2, 3. That works. 2, 3. Okay, we could pull this guy south. Maybe in front of the city. We're gonna need a front line on this side anyway. And meanwhile, we just heal the machine gun, fix that. Oh, that's very close. I can't hit this tile. I might be able to hit something from here next turn. You will finish that. You can keep healing for now. Can you kill the Impy? No, you can't. Can we do something to kill it? What if I attacked actually first? And this is fine. I don't mind him surviving on 2 hit points because I'll give the kill to the common words artillery. Then you have indirect fire. So let's just move the free company out of here for now. Okay, we need the garrison in Orleans. I could actually kill the Impy. Oh, well, I can kill it with 1 attack. I thought I would need 2 attacks, but well, I'll take it. And I think pull back. This is a bit too exposed and in bombardment range. 45, 45. Okay, we'll start working on that. You are done with the horses. So hopefully now we don't have to worry about losing our monopoly on horses, because that 10% bonus to attack is actually quite useful. Do that. Fix more tiles, and we start pulling our ships south. I'm still not 100% convinced that this move is safe. It's actually not safe. I don't trust Korea at all. But I need those ships south, so hopefully, if Korea declares after the peace treaty ends, we'll be able to move the ships back. And also, if Korea declares and immediately uses the nuke, at least it's not gonna... Actually, it wouldn't sink our navy. I think normal nuke doesn't have the damage to immediately sink these ships, but it would be a ton of damage, so this way they'll be somewhere else and safe. I kinda expect to get hit by the nuke here. And I may even... Actually, how much fate do we have? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a general here and get the citadel on this tile. And have like 2 strong points other than the city to hold after the nuke hits. I hope it's not gonna happen, but I have to try to prepare for that. So I really don't know what to expect from Korea. How aggressive is Korea gonna be now when it's lost its capital? Oh, anything else? That's fine, that's fine. You are still healing. You probably have your orders, so let's hit next turn. Where did you come from? And what are you doing in the capital? Let's just start moving back. We're gonna need to take these 2 cities. I'm even thinking about like leaving this one. If we get 100% here, I could vassalize the 1 city. Or I could let France take it, just take it to 0 and then clear the units around and let 1 random French melee unit take it. Well, like, why not? That's maybe the best thing I could do. Because I don't necessarily want a random city in the middle of nowhere that doesn't really give us anything. No, it doesn't have anything interesting. Okay, next. We're able to get the scientist in 5, so it's gonna speed up the combined arms. Okay, so first of all, we need to take Moscow because that's gonna kick these 2 units out. They will be in our territory. Poland doesn't have open borders, so that will automatically remove them, and then we'll be able to reach all these squishy units. Ulundi can attack something, sure. Let's hit that. You, what are you doing? No, you have to get rid of that. Do I have the damage? I hope I... No, I don't. If I move, I'm kind of screwed. If I move here, I will be able to shoot only 1. I have to take the city. So 1, 2, 3. Who's taking it? How many hit points is 34? I'm not sure that's enough for 1 attack. So I could just make sure. Take it with this guy. Okay. Well, first of all, I probably should check what did we get. I hope we didn't get the city that's almost destroyed. 1, 2... Observatory next, and what did we get here? It's not horrible. We got the Great Library and Oracle. A bit too late for that. I still can't believe that Russia wasn't doing much better after a start like this. That's just ridiculous. Like, getting these two wonders early just means that you have a lead for a very long time, and somehow Russia managed to... Well, it was probably Shaka who managed to screw it up for Russia. That's not bad. Could have been better, but I'm not gonna complain. The city is in decent shape. Okay, we want to pull the cavalry to the other side at this point, so you'll step back, and we will retreat and shoot while we are moving. You'll go there. Is it safe to stay here? It should be. And I can... what are we facing here? You don't have indirect fire. You should die, hopefully. How much damage would this be? Not enough, nowhere near enough, actually. That was the wrong order. It was about as bad as it gets, what I just did here. At least I'm gonna force the musketman back. Oh, and one more thing that I forgot to check. Where is Russia? 100. That's what I wanted to know. I should have pillaged this town before I took the city. We could get a kill, but I think then I would trade, so that's maybe not the best plan. You can keep going. Okay, what are we facing here? Look at that, it's a rifleman against Impy, which is basically a tercio, so that's two like tech level difference, and yeah, the Impy takes the same amount as he deals. That's just insane. And he doesn't have like some crazy defensive terrain like forest on the hill or something like that, attacking across the river. No, this is just from plains to plains basically, and we still can't really do anything to the MP. Okay, I'll send you south. How much movement do we still have? Even though the land ship can't do anything. Okay, one thing is that the rifleman can't do much, but I mean, a land ship can't really hurt it. I want that caravan. How do I get it? and use both attacks. Probably can't. Am I missing something? No. I could do it with this land ship. I could also just do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. I like this outcome. This is perfect. I thought I'd need the rifleman for the kill, but no, this works perfectly. Okay, you're gonna need you're gonna need some healing. Then, how does it look like here? It's not too bad. Yeah, I could either stay heal, pillage, heal, but it's too exposed, so let's pull back. We're gonna wait for another unit next turn. And let's actually move forward. How do I do this? I could pillage, just a small heal, but because I'm moving to an exposed position, I think I should do it. And did I screw up? No, not really. I'm just trying to block as many tiles as possible here. Basically, like, just take over the territory so the Shaka has fewer tiles to work with. I'll slowly just keep moving more and more units. This is now safe to fix. Wow, barely doing anything. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should be able to hold this tile. That's another kill, nowhere near. So wait. This might be a kill. Fortify. What are you doing? Fixing more tiles, I guess. That's what I was planning. You're gonna stay where you are. You're gonna stay where you are. You keep working. Here we want to finish the railroad finally. Keep fixing that. And our navy is slowly recovering. So I'm just sending those ships south. I'll organize them later. Yeah, annex Moscow. You will get city assault. What about you? There is no point in fixing the border tiles. Let's just fix another academy. Don't want to move too close to Arabia yet. She's not gonna talk to us, right? They cannot negotiate peace with you for another 5 turns because of a deal they made with another planet. Okay, so someone bribed her and she has to stay at this in this war for, I think it's 15 turns. But we should be able to vassalize her in 5. This is not a bad reward from Moscow. How are we doing? 11, 18, and we have 12,000. We have an extremely expensive wave of upgrades coming, so 12,000 is nowhere near enough. Just the land ship are probably going to be like 20,000. But we have some spies working on on some bonus gold if they succeed. What else? How did this happen? Tech contest. Okay. Didn't even know about that. But the reward was tourism, so who cares? Lost strategic monopoly on horses. How? How did we lose strategic monopoly on horses? Who pillaged our horses? Shaka. Oh yeah, it was him. I thought that I had enough tiles that losing one won't be enough to lose it, but well, I guess I was wrong. And one more thing. Do we have... No, we don't have enough faith for the Juno. Okay, in that case I'm just gonna buy these two. I didn't know that we were missing those, so... Ideally, I would have bought them before all of those kills. At least the order. And yeah, now we know that we can't pass through the snow or the ice. So this will be just France against Poland once it starts. And I hope France will be able to at least help us keep some of the ships busy while we're taking cities, and then we will be able to establish some kind of a defensive line on the coast and just destroy those ships, maybe flip a city once or twice, but eventually destroy the ships. Something's telling me that France won't have a chance. You can move back. I said you can move back. And... whatever, something. What else? Oh, right, our defenses. So you'll be here. And next... Oslo has been taken by Korea. It's also Korea here. It kinda sucks. It's like the last thing that we need Korea getting stronger. That's interesting, he didn't pull back. It's just too tempting. Okay, this is the line that we're going to be holding now. I'll pull this guy back to the city. Good. Get more oil. Whoa, that's a logistics Cossack. Not anymore. I can't finish the Fusilier off. It's in Polish territory. 45. Actually, no, you will be moving this way. Okay, so that opened the flank. I think I can stay here now. That is tempting. Holy crap, that's tempting. How crazy do I want to be? Probably not that crazy. I was thinking about moving here, but it's too early for that. Let's just hold the line. The Legion may die, but it should be fine. 45. Oh, let's get these horses. They will give us back the monopoly. Come on, keep moving. The fleet doesn't look that big, but when you have to move the ships one by one, it's so annoying. 45, 45. How much fate do we have? Enough. Right? Wait, isn't it better to... do it this way? I'm trying to prioritize kills here over just doing damage to city, because with 2 cities, if I can kill like 5-6 units every turn, Shaka can't replace it, and eventually cracks will start showing up, and once that happens, I'll just run through him. Oh, that's a lot of kills. We still don't have gold, some more city connections, that's nice. Is this better or is this better? I think the coastal tile... Or actually... Now this one is horrible, that's for sure. So maybe... Let's lock the public school. It's gonna speed up the next scientist after this one. We can't really afford it to work the Writers Guild, right? And we don't really need writers. I mean, it'd be nice, but we don't need them. $45. Oh, workers. Do we want workers? I mean, there are so many damage tiles. Well, I really don't like keeping prisoners of war at this stage of the game. Because of all these tiles around the city, maybe I'll just send them to fix at least a few. One more thing. I want a railroad here to here. And that's gonna be a priority. Shoot. You'll wait where you are. You'll wait where you are. And I think that's it for this turn. That was a good turn. Go. 45. Next. I should have taken out the general. Hey, France is helping. Okay, let's start with the cavalry, because the cavalry is the only unit that will never reach the musketman. No. I'd rather kill the Cossack. I don't think that's happening. How much damage would that be? Oh, definitely not enough. Should I just upgrade them? Oh, that's a kill. Definitely a kill over an upgrade. Keep getting experience. Could attack, why not? We could use experience for our frontline units as well. This is basically a free attack. Don't really care about the damage I take back. Plus it's 5 experience for a general, which is much more than we are getting from shots. Then, there is no way I killed the musketman. Right? Or wrong? Because there is a road here. I won't be able to kill it, but I can at least do a lot of damage. Oh, I can kill it. Nice. I could even hit the Fusilier if I really wanted to. But I don't think Fusilier is something I am interested in. I'll just pull back. Honestly, I'm just gonna pull back everything ranged and just hold the line here until we can vassalize Russia. You can step back, you can step back. That's clear. Okay, let's try to establish some kind of a front line so that our ranged units can move forward. Did I mess up? I think I did. Okay, that works. Just thinking here if I want to hit units or if I want to hit the city. I think I should be able to kill the MP. And that's just taking away more and more space for Shaka to work with. I think this is safe now. One, two, three, four. Please tell me I have the damage. There we go. Okay, this guy can now move forward. And the machine gun will follow. Can't hit anything from here, but I might be able to hit something from this tile eventually. And I think next turn we may just start hitting the city. How are we doing on the combined arms? 2 turns away should be. I think we can get 6 turns worried of science, plus all of the science from kills. Wait, Wooch. You have the wrong religion. I forgot. Let's fix that. Fortify. What about you? Doesn't matter if I move here or here. If I moved here, I'd be blocking tiles for French units. Don't want to do that. Fortify, fortify, fortify. "24 turns, holy crap. Maybe what I should do... buy 1 more worker and immediately start working on the coal, because we are down to 6 and there are still so many cities that need buildings that require coal. So you'll be heading there. Okay, we are 38%, 15 turns. Next one, oh, that's gonna be rationalism, and we'll start buying scientists. We should be pulling ahead of the Aztecs pretty significantly. Well, okay, that's not pretty significantly. But well, the scientists should change that. And the scientists that we're gonna buy. So he shouldn't be an issue. The longer we play, the better the situation should look against Monty. If we can like keep up with the upgrades. I'm not sure if we'll have enough gold, but we are now making 300 gold per turn. We should capture some, capture some cities. We should steal some gold, so at least the next wave of upgrades should be covered. And he is not even there yet. But this is such a pain in the ass. How is he at 60 tags? Does anybody know? I need a confirmation for this. Wasn't able to find the answer. Can a Sev win the game without its capital? I think it can, right? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and by the way, I changed my mind here. I'm gonna rework the railroads here. I'm gonna build a railroad here, and we're gonna build a railroad here. I should first fix all these tiles. 45, 45. So you are done. What are you doing? Building the oil well. Good. Let's just fix something. Doesn't really matter what. I just want to fix all these smoking tiles. There is enough of them to start causing unhappiness. What about the caravan? Do we see a previous trade route? No, we don't have previous trade route. So as long as the war with Shaka continues, we can't go to France, unfortunately. A lot of the trade route with France suck, like really suck. It would be nice to trade with Poland. Look at the trade routes with Poland. 17 science, 20 culture. That's not an option. I think this is what I wanted, right? Fortify. Korea is gonna love this. Right now, he can't do anything because there's still the peace treaty. 11 turns. Yeah, we have to be fast. I want to be at least done with the Shaka. Well, we'll definitely be done with Shaka before the peace treaty ends. But I would also like to already be working on Poland and, more importantly, on Arabia. Come on, let's start building up some kind of a battle line. We have 2 more ironclads coming from this side. It looks somewhat organized. Next. Wait, did I accidentally send 2 workers to do the same thing? Whatever. Go. Oh, this is good. He didn't really take any damage. Managed to steal 7,500. Excellent, now we are at 20. Still not enough for all the upgrades. Because it's not just the land ships, it's also about the infantry. Okay, keep poking. Ooh, I'd love to get that kill. Might as well leave both these machine guns around because I will have to move units to Poland. Aztecs and Polynesia signed the defensive pact. Really, I will have to get rid of Polynesia in the end. Good enough. Checking if I'm working some garbage tile. Because we have the public school available, but no. So this might be better. Oh, this is gonna be a fun turn. That's quite ambitious. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna stop now. That won't be enough. Okay, so I guess we'll start hitting the city next turn. Can I? Yeah, I can get there. So now we have it surrounded. I could definitely use one more unit, frontline unit here. There, just to be safe. Yep, that's not what I wanted. So let's protect our cavalry. Is there anything else? Need to get rid of this facility, just a pain in the ass. Excuse me. Probably before the next episode, I'll have to check all of our cities, make sure that we have all of the religious buildings everywhere, because I'm pretty sure that as we are capturing cities left and right for a while, I forgot to buy them somewhere. Next, I think the next turn is gonna be the last one for this episode, because I'll be doing some upgrading in between episodes, I think. Yeah, fix that. How are we doing with Russia? 2 turns, so maybe 2 turns. We can do 2 turns to vassalize Russia. Next. Oh, we just captured 3 caravans, or plundered 3 caravans. Nice. Come on. Okay, how are we doing now? This is still a pain in the ass. Oh, really? Should have attacked again. I thought that I would end up doing something else. Oh well. Wait, you don't have indirect fire. You also don't have indirect fire. Really? How do I give this city to France? I could start attacking the city with all the melee units at this point, but I just don't want to take too much damage so that I don't have to wait for them to heal up before the attack on Poland. I want to end this as soon as possible and immediately move to Poland and just keep going. Declaring on Poland should also start war on Arabia, which we are waiting for. I don't want to start the attack until we are ready to fight Poland. Oh, this is also something that I'll have to take care of off camera. Lock all the tiles in all cities, so we'll just skip that. We are done with buildings, more or less. We won't get the building with the next tag. And the tag after that, if I remember correctly. Thinking about locking one of these two. Now, I'll just do that off camera. It takes too long to figure these things out, and it's boring. Fortify. Okay, we should be able to peace out with Russia next turn. Might as well start preparing for the war with Poland. Let's get the cavalry ready on the river. I'll leave these three where they are, because I will end up fighting Polynesia, I think. Does he really have 50 tags? Wow. That's quite impressive for someone who has one city. And he's one tag behind us. Holy crap, I thought at this point he'll be just hopelessly behind. And he's doing surprisingly well. And I don't want to look at the traffic here, all of the caravans. There we go, that's atomic error. I should have done that first. Why I always make this mistake? Because all of the extra yields that we just managed to get this turn would have been higher. More spies. I'm gonna leave them unemployed for a turn. How much movement do we have? Ah, whatever. Wait, I can't attack. I already attacked twice. Okay, in that case, let's just heal. Fortify. Now, as much as I would like to get electricity to get aluminum, we can't upgrade our cavalry until we get aluminum. Well, we already have the tag, we already have the unit to upgrade to. We just won't have the strategic resource for a very long time, because next I have to go flight. And then with flight, it just feels wrong not to go rocketry, because rocketry gives destroyers. And the war with Shaka, with Monty, it's gonna be a naval war. Once the naval war is won, then it's over. When you don't control the coast, you don't control your coastal cities. When you don't control your coastal cities, you don't control anything else. So Let's do that. And then again, when we have these two, like, why not grab radar and go for heavy bombers? But then these two are gonna be so cheap by the time we get rocketry that I may as well grab them in like 6 turns, then go radar. And with radar we have to go mobile tactics, enter information era. And going this route, being, I don't know how many techs behind Korea, means that there will never be an international ban on nuclear weapons. So it's possible that we will get nuked to oblivion by Korea. The only good thing here is that lasers are quite far into the information era. Because this is where nukes become like impossible to play against. Nukes will just wipe out anything. I mean, nuclear missiles wipe out anything they hit. Bombs have short range and don't do quite enough damage to one-shot everything. How much? I can't see how much uranium he has. I noticed that he doesn't have that much oil, for example, so that severely limits how many planes he can have. He's gonna get some oil here, but especially if he builds some tanks, then he won't have planes. So that could be a huge advantage for us. We could try to take his cities just with bombers. There's also no AA defense. I really don't want this war to happen. That would be scary. Or maybe more frustrating than scary. Okay, next. Fortify. Go. And we can choose ideology. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. We can discuss ideology a bit in comments, but I'm pretty sure we are going order here, just in case someone has some exceptional idea for other ideologies. I'm not saying that I can't be convinced, but order just seems better. Autocracy, I don't know. Order is just better autocracy. And freedom, of course, is not something we can go with in this game. I think I would start with People's Army. That's such a nice happiness boost. After that, we would maybe go Worker Faculties. We would always be able to grab it, either a General or Admiral through Hero of the People. And well, it has a great leap forward. I mean, as long as there is a great leap forward, it's so hard to go something else. But when you have this, okay, well, let's vassalize Russia. I hope we can do it, because suddenly we dropped to 99. I mean, it's 1%, but sometimes that can make the difference. I don't think that's the case here. No, it's not. She has enough money to give us 3866, just cash. Propose. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the fold. Ooh, 30, that's gonna be way more. 37, 39. And now I will take all of that back. Okay, what did we get? 2 riflemen. Sure, I'll take that. How the hell did you take so much damage? Doesn't matter now. We'll just have to wait for him to heal up before he joins the attack on Korea. I think here I'm just gonna hit the city a couple of times. See how low we can take it. There should be one more. Yeah. One more hit. How are you doing? 28. I should probably save the Fusilier for next turn. Make sure that I can blow it up with like 2 hits, and then everything else hits a city without the garrison, and that way we should be able to take it next turn. If I destroy it now, he's just gonna buy a new garrison, and it will take me longer taking the city. So dealing less damage this turn means I'll be able to do more damage next turn and take the city faster. Yeah, let's leave all of this for the next episode. How much time do we still have? 8 turns. Taking this is 2 turns. This is another like 6. So we'll be done with Shaka by the time the peace treaty ends. I mean, I don't need all of these units to defeat Poland. So worst case scenario, I'm just gonna move half of our army to the other side. Also, well, we're gonna be fighting with this now. And that's way better than anything that's here against us. So I'm hoping 6 tanks, some of them with bullets, could give us an advantage. Plus these guys are also gonna be slightly better. How much is the upgrade, by the way? 12. That's maybe less than I expected. 600. This is definitely more than I expected. Let me check one more thing. Last thing, I just want to know how many units we have. 25 riflemen. How did we get 18 machine guns? And we still have 1 Gatling gun somewhere. And 9 tanks. I definitely expected us to have to pay more for the land ships for the upgrades, but less for the riflemen. I guess in average we're gonna be paying basically what I expected, just for different units. We have 11 ironclads, we need more. And cruisers, where are cruisers there? 9. We have 20 ships only, that's nowhere near enough, we need like double that. Oh well, all of that, or all of those are problems for the next episode, so we are done with this one. I hope that you liked, I hope that you're gonna join me for the next episode again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.